Okay, if I have asked you to make some edits to a page, I'm assuming that at this point you're still not really familiar with moving around inside WordPress, and that's completely understandable. So let's just say this will be the fast and easy way to be able to do this. Go to Pages, and in this particular case, the page that will be your new home page will be the Home New. Let me just change that right now. This doesn't say News anymore. And I'll be rerouting this to be the thing that says front page and deleting that old home temp page. So all you'd have to do is go to Home New, which should be the very top page listed, hit Edit, and it's going to open this up. And one of the first decisions you have to make at the top is whether you want this to be in the classic mode or the back-end mode. To be honest, this is probably the mode you want, where you see all these colored blocks. If for some reason you ever opened up and the page looks like this with all this gobbledygook, all you'd have to do is just hit the back-end editor and it redraws it like this. If you need to edit a text block, find this text block, hover on top of it when you make sure that it says the word text block. Remember, again, this is edit, clone to duplicate it, or throw it in the trash. All you have to do is click on the pencil, come inside here, make whatever changes you want, and when you're done, hit Save Changes, and that'll be done. Same kind of thing, like on this block, it's a headline. If you click on it with the pencil, all it's asking is who we are. It's saying what kind of headline type do you want, what kind of different styling do you want, like how big, do you want to change the color of it, change the font weight, make it upper and lower uppercase or default, which would be however you would typed it. Layout wise, you could adjust whether you wanted margin above or below it, but that's even something you don't have to worry about. If you need more space and you feel uncomfortable trying to do what those numbers are, I could always come in and I could add an object that is called spacer. And you could say, I just want this to be 40 pixels. And I could put that, grab the name of it with this little icon right beside it, the little like north, south, east, west arrows. And I could grab it and I could move it up and drop it there. And it'll add a space. That way, if you feel uncomfortable trying to figure out what the margins are up above and below, we could have a spacer below it, we could have a spacer above it. But for right now, a lot of you just need to be able to open up a text block to be able to replace the little bio about yourself. And if that's the case, all you have to do is go scroll down until you find the area that has your name on it on the page. So I've already adjusted these top three. Hover on top of the one that's your block. Let's say it's this block. And click the pencil icon. And when it opens up the text block, you can change this. Again, this one has a heading 6. It's reminding you about that down here. I would ignore all the things inside the short codes with the brackets. And all you'd have to do is just highlight the blah blah blah, and you could hit delete and start to go ahead and type in the bio about yourself. And when you're done, you can go ahead and just hit the Save Changes button. And that's all there is to being able to make some very basic text edits. When you're done, the one thing you have to do, just because you've saved the text block, that doesn't matter. You have to make sure that you go up and you click the Update button. And as soon as that is done redrawing, and it's not saying loading anymore, your change is saved. So like at that point, the change is saved. The screen generally turns white for just a second, and then it'll hop back to show all the other components on it. Then you're ready to go, and if you wanted to, you could go right back up here and hover on this and pull down and go to the log out command, and you're completely done. That way you've gone in, you've changed the block that you needed to, you've hit the update button, and then you're all set to be able to come in here and go to log out and leave, and you're completely done.